Hey guys, subscribe for daily content. And if you're shopping for gear, make sure you check out the description for the newest items at some of the very best online retailers. There's also links for some of the items that I personally recommend. Thanks!
What's going on YouTube? Metal Complex here, and today I've got another short little unboxing video to share with you guys. This should be pretty epic. I haven't actually checked anything else from this company for a while, and they messaged me on Instagram and said, "You want to check this out?" And I said, absolutely. Haven't actually been in this box yet. I'm going to share this moment with you. Thanks so much to Vero Engineering for sending this in. Thanks to my patrons for supporting me, and please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. To the best of my knowledge, this is a prototype, meaning you will not be able to go and buy it right now. But I think it's a good idea that, I make people aware of it so that those who want it are, at least they know that it's coming. So let me open this up, just make sure we got a thing, and we got a feel here. I like these boxes. I feel like they had these last time. So not a brand new box, but it's different than what I remember the packaging being. So yeah, I will try and link this down in the description so you guys can check out any information that is currently available right now. Let's see, what do we got right here? I mean, this is definitely a knife. This is definitely a knife. So give me a sec here. I wasn't expecting this one. We have, it's like a little teeny tiny little pry bar flathead that attaches to a carabiner. That's kind of neat. I'm actually just going to go right ahead and put that on my keys. I kind of like that. I think that might actually be thin enough to break tape, which is nice in situations. I know that's not ideally what you're going to use it for, but sometimes, every now and then, I find myself with my keys and not my knife. I know, shame on me, right? But then I end up using my keys to like awkwardly tear open a package. I think this might be slightly more convenient. I can see myself using it for that. Anyways, so this is, this is the Nova. Now, I feel like he's shared this on social media already. So some of you might be familiar with how this knife looks. But let's see. Oh, okay. So it's a little bit bigger than I thought it was going to be. That's a nice surprise. I always like it when things are bigger than I expect them to be. Oh, go ahead. I'll let you guys make the joke. Hey, that's cool. So I feel like this is taller, both in blade and frame, than the typical Vero knives. In fact, you know what we should do is we should get out the Synapse XL and the Isotope. I own those knives, and I can at least give you a size comparison of those. So we've got, here we go. So here's the Isotope. It's a really big integral. And here's the Synapse XL. So what we have here is a knife that is, I think, it's slightly shorter than both the Synapse XL and the Isotope. But I believe it's still going to be quite a bit bigger, well, maybe not quite a bit, longer than the regular Synapse, but it is, as far as I can tell, it's actually taller than both of these blades. So this, I think, is probably the tallest blade and tallest handle that he has produced. Is this also a front flipper? Yeah. So this actually works really well and feels like a pretty meaty knife. I think this is, I think this is going to feel like the most robust Vero that he's made so far. So this is a plain tumbled frame, and then we have a satin finished blade. I think the OEM for Vero was Bestech in the past. That's what it feels like, but I honestly don't know if that's who's making it. If you're looking at this and going, that's really plain, are they going to do stuff like this? Probably. I can't say for sure, but they will probably do different versions. I mean, I have an all-black Synapse XL right here with a zirconium spacer and zirconium clip, and I would hope that they would do something similar for this. I can tell you right now, I don't know what his plans are, but doing a black tie, black blade, and zirconium backspacer and clip version of this would be super duper epic. Absolutely. Access to the lock bar is very good. The front flipper is extremely snappy, and as per usual, reverse flicking it with the flick tangle, which is what I'm going to call it, that's probably not the official name, is super duper easy. Titanium clip. Nice wide clip, actually. I think that's different. Yes, it is. This is a different clip than what we've seen on Veros in the past. Still hidden hardware, right hand only. There's the lanyard area. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, okay. So, materials. I'm guessing he's still doing M390. Doesn't it usually say? It usually says right there. Does it say back here? No. Okay. Let me see if there's any information in the pouch. Here we go. Well, here's all his social media. And this says prototype M3. Yeah, it's Bowler M390. So here's, it looks like the different finishes. Belt satin, hand satin. Oh, this is a hand satin. Dang. That's hand satin. Holy crap. That's nice. Usually you don't see the vertical lines on a hand satin blade. But okay. And then he'll have stone washed. He'll have DLC and black washed available. So this in notes says stone wash, I'm guessing, for the handle there. But yeah, that's really cool. So there we go. That answers that question. Okay, so let's actually measure it and get some specs. This is not a review. This is just an unboxing and first impressions. This would be a horrifically irresponsible review, and I would be a terrible reviewer to simply review something immediately out of the box without actually carrying it or experiencing it at all. So the full review will come down the road, but I will at least offer some specs right off the bat. The length of this, yeah, it is definitely bigger than the Synapse. This is almost 8.5 inches. It's like 8.4. The blade length is 3.75, and the cutting edge is about 3.6. I like this. I think this is cool. Are you going to do versions that are like this, where we have it's my foot again, my bare feet on my floor mat, so it sounds like I'm farting. Sorry about that. Just have to prove it. That would be a very talented fart if I was somehow lying and actually farting. Just saying, like, think about how I'm moving, if that's what that is. Anyways, are you going to do versions like this, where we have sort of a scale on top of the frame? Or are they all going to be frame locks? That's what I'd like to know. If Vero wants to weigh in, that'd be really cool. Something else I'm noticing right here is that we have all T8 construction. 2 screws. That is a huge backspacer. I didn't even notice that. Look at this. Woo, that goes all the way. Probably so you don't touch the blades. Kind of a cool look back here. Let's weigh it real quick. Phone's actually running out of battery as we speak. Well, can we weigh it? Oh, we can. Here's the, here it is right here. Let's get the scale out. So the weight, 5.78 ounces. That doesn't surprise me at all. Pretty big knife, pretty heavy knife. Very cool. Guys, that's going to be it for today's unboxing. Like I said, links in the description. The full review of this knife will come down the road. Please make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you'd like to check out my other content, I do, of course, have lots of videos of knives that are either expensive or inexpensive that I do or don't like, so check those out. And if you enjoy all my content, go ahead and click on that Metal Complex logo right there and subscribe, because there's definitely more coming. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and have a great day.